Welcome to the Daily Market Review brought to you by OptionsClick.
Hello and welcome to our look at the upcoming August 27th trading session. In front of you, I have the economic calendar, as you would expect. And we have a couple things that are happening on Thursday that might be worth paying attention to. We've got preliminary GDP out of the United States. That should move the U.S. stock markets, as well as unemployment claims. This will make this more or less a U.S.-centric session, but really at this point in time, we have to keep in mind that there's been a lot of damage done to several different markets around the world. So it's probably going to be volatile regardless. Looking at the S&P 500, you can see we did try to rally again during the session here on Wednesday, but failed to keep the gains. With this, we need to get above 1950 in order to start buying calls. In the meantime, really we don't have much we can do with this market. We think it's going to have to kind of bang around and build up a bit of momentum. Another leg lower could be coming, but really as far as it's sold off, it's difficult to buy puts just simply because the problem is it's chasing the trade at this point. So it's going to be much easier to buy calls if we bounce, or at the very least find a resistive candle above that we can start buying puts. You can see the gold fell, testing the 1120 level. This cluster here will more than likely provide some type of support. So if we get a supportive candle, we're willing to buy a call at that point in time. If we break down below 1110, we'll probably go to 1100. This will be highly influenced by what the US dollar does. With that being said, the euro has pulled back to the vital 1.14 level, and this, of course, greatly influences what happens with the dollar overall. You can see this was an area of resistance. It should now be support. If we get a bounce, we're willing to buy calls, and that would coincide with a higher gold price. On the other hand, if we grind through here, we're probably going to step to the sideline because that means we're probably going to have a lot of confusion and noise. So we'll have to see how we react to 1.14 over the longer term, but if it looks positive, it's time to start buying calls in favor of the euro again. With that, we've taken a look at the August 27th trading session.
This review is brought to you by OptionsClick, the most trusted binary options broker.